All right, guys, even if you've been living under a rock, you have to know that college football is crazy right now, and it is going to come down to 3 games this Saturday. Welcome to this episode of Rundown. All right, guys, welcome to another crazy weekend of college football. Literally, the entire season is going to come down to this weekend and 3 games. So what do you need to know? Well, here's what you need to know. If you've been living under a rock, if you're Amish, homeschooled, don't have a TV, internet, friends, really anything, you would still know that Auburn upset Alabama last week in probably the craziest ending I've ever seen in all of sports, well, ever. It was nuts. So what does it all mean? God, I don't even know. But what it basically means, Alabama, done are their hopes for a national championship. There will be no three-peat on the BCS national championship for Alabama. Now, if you guys remember way back in Rundown episodes, I told you that the odds were not in Alabama's favor to three-peat. And as I have known forever, I am a genius because they're done. So, what's happening? Auburn is playing Missouri this Saturday at 4 o'clock in the SEC championship game. Auburn is currently ranked 3rd, behind Florida State and Ohio State, who are undefeated. Auburn has 1 loss. They are playing Missouri, who also has 1 loss. Here's where the BCS gets crazy. If Auburn wins, the SEC fans are going to argue strength of schedule. Here's what I have to say to all of you, lovely, beautiful, wonderful SEC fans. I get it. You're confused. Y'all have played in the national championship game for like a century. But you know what? There's a bunch of other conferences out there. And you know what? Let's give some fresh meat a shot. So you know what I say? Go Tigers. And by Tigers, I mean Missouri, because I would like Missouri to upset Auburn, so the SEC is now knocked out, no questions asked, we're all done here. Sorry, I get it. I have a stake because the Buckeyes are in it, but still, I would like to see fresh meat in the national championship game. So, again, go Mizzou. Moving on is the ACC championship game. Now, Florida State is ranked #1 in the country. Duh. They're playing Duke. Confused, I know. Duke, very, very good at basketball. Their basketball players are actually not coming out and putting on football pads. They actually have a football team. Strange, I know. I feel like no one really knew that until this year. Well, it turns out that they took the Coastal Division of the ACC and are now going to play Florida State. That is where that will end. There is no way in hell Duke is going to beat Florida State. I'm so sorry, Duke fans, but let's just be candid. If Florida State holds on for 60 minutes, we will see them in Pasadena at the national championship game. And now is where things get interesting. To be very candid, I really feel this weekend is going to come down to 1 game, and that is going to be the Big Ten championship game, because the Buckeyes, God bless them, are playing Michigan State. Ohio State is ranked 2, and they're undefeated. Auburn, who is ranked 3, is hot on their heels with 1 loss. Can't you just smell next year's playoff? It's going to be so great because we're going to not have to have these conversations about strength of schedule and all this madness. Here's what it comes down to. The Buckeyes play Michigan State at 8 o'clock on Saturday. If the Buckeyes win, they will have 25 straight wins and will have gone undefeated for 2 seasons. And that's where we have to pray that Missouri beats Auburn, and then it's just clear cut, and it's FSU and Ohio State in Pasadena at the national championship game. And then that's going to get really confusing because, What do you need to know? You need to know that my brain hurts, but mostly on Saturday, you need to do 2 things. You need to find a couch and a television and just park it because it's about to go down. It's about to go down. That's it. That's going to do it for this episode of Rundown. Make sure you follow us on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. You can tweet me at _Danielle and Maria. That's going to do it. I gotta go. I need a nap. My brain needs a massage. I'm confused. Go bye, guys. Say go Buckeyes, Bobo. Go Buckeyes.